The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is here in Cleveland, and my dad went the other day, and he's so excited because he got to hold like David Bowie's shoelace or something, you know, which is so amazing. I would probably cry if I held David Bowie's shoelace. But they asked me, they said, you know, do you want to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and have a private tour? And I said, you know, I really want to, but I just got this, well, I have this bus that I take on the road with me that just met us back in New York, and it's my studio bus where I write all my music. And I said, wouldn't the better story be, instead of going for a tour at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, that I wrote this song in Cleveland that got me into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? So I didn't go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and instead I went to my bus. And for those of you who don't know, I write every single one of my songs. I mean, all the dance music, every single word, every single melody. And I went on the bus, and I wrote the greatest, most killer record ever. Right here in the streets of Cleveland. And I obviously can't tell you what it sounds like, and I can't tell you the name of it or anything like that, but here's what was really crazy. So I wrote it in about 3 minutes. I mean, it was like, bam, it just flew right out of my soul. And then, when I was done laying down the vocals, I went to go out to the front of the bus to ask the driver if he could drive us to the venue. And I looked out the window, and there were about 50 fucking fans, like banging on the side of the bus. And it was really strange because it doesn't look like my tour bus, you know, it's a completely different bus. And people usually know, people that find my bus, they usually know what my bus looks like. So they found the bus, and they were just banging on the side, and it was almost like, even though they didn't hear the song, they knew it was what was happening in that room. And you're so sweet, you all came. So I'm convinced that it's a #1 record, because I don't know, like Moses, you just showed up like at the Red Sea. So there you go, I wrote a #1 record in Cleveland. So I'm gonna play you this brand new record. It's not the one that I wrote today, but I wrote it a couple weeks ago, and I played it at Elton John's party for an AIDS benefit. Do you guys know what